All right. So I'm here for this interview. My name is Demontre Owens, and I am the founder of 5 to 10 Talents. And we're doing a division of 5 to 10 Talents called Knockout Investing. So I have some questions here that I'm going to answer for you guys. I don't have my notes because somebody took my notes, but okay. All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us your elevated pitch of who you are and what you do. So me, I'm just a regular guy. Actually, I'm from Baltimore. I was brought up in Baltimore City. We didn't have much money, so not a bunch of financial education in my family line. I come from a line of hardworking people, and we didn't have much money. We didn't know much about money or building wealth or anything like that. In high school, I was told to work hard, get a good job, go to college, the basic things that we were told. But I was a teenage father, and and my wife, she was also a teenager as well. So we had to grow up kind of fast. When we started working regular jobs, we realized that we weren't going to be able to make very much money. Save very much money, should I say. We would work and we would spend, work and we would spend, we would work and we would spend. So we decided that we were going to try to figure out different ways. So we found the path of entrepreneurship. We found the path of buying and selling things, buying at low prices and selling at higher prices was really the way to go, as opposed to working for an hourly wage. As we continued through this training, learning how to do real estate, eventually learning how to trade and invest, and things like that. So I've been an entrepreneur pretty much my whole life, because like I said, we were teenagers when we got into this. So in my 20s and my 30s, I ran businesses, and I had a carpet cleaning business, traded, bought and sold real estate, have rental properties. And then I learned how to trade and invest. I traded my own account for a really long time. And then I also taught people how to trade and invest for a company called Online Trading Academy. And I worked with them for about 7 years, training people on how to trade and invest their own personal accounts. So how do you become passionate about the topic? Of course, because I know what it's like to struggle and to try to figure out these abstract concepts and how difficult it is to learn how to trade and invest. It can be very complicated and very confusing for people to know how to do this, because of the jargon that's used by the financial industries, because you have the banks and institutions that are constantly trying to take your money, because of the news, misinforming people, telling them to buy when they should be selling, to sell when they should be buying. So this can all be very, very confusing to the everyday person just learning how to trade and invest. So why are you the right expert, if not the perfect person to be teaching people about this topic? Because I was one of those confused people. I was there. I've been a student trying to learn how to trade and invest. And I know what I went through. I know my struggles. And I can kind of see where people are going to struggle at the same time. And like I said, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. And most people that want to learn how to trade and invest, they usually come from a place where they're trying to supplement their income. We do have people that come in already wealthy. Maybe they have an inheritance or something like that. I've also, traded 6-figure portfolios, so I also can, manage the bigger portfolios as well. So, let's see.
How many years you've been trading?
If not the perfect person to be teaching people about this topic, do you have any trading certifications, number of years? Yeah, like I said, I worked for Online Trading Academy for 7 years, almost 8 years now, training people. And I've already went through their training courses and things like that, learn how to trade and invest myself. I've been through several courses on how to trade. And also I trade my own account. And I've been doing that for over 10 years, trading and investing for myself.
I'll ask a question for you. Can you hear me?
With clients, or what do you most want people to know about your topic. So let me see, we're on number 5. Let me see what I wrote here. I want people to understand the odds, how to stack odds in their favor. I want people to learn roles, learn their strategy, a proven strategy is going to work. I want people to learn discipline. I want them to be accountable, also patient. Yet at the same time, this could be kind of boring, kind of mundane. It's just like, learning how to trade and invest. So we wanted to kind of be entertaining. And how can I put this into my life, like a holistic approach? How can I use trading and investing in every part of my life, from going into the store, trying to get a coupon, right? And find good deals on things, and, all the way to buying stock and selling that stock at a higher price, all the way to, should I buy a warranty on my cell phone, right? So how can we use this trading and investing in our everyday life as well? Okay. So number 6, how would you like to be perceived in the marketplace by the clients and prospects? You guys see me right here. I got my beard, right? And you guys might say, hey, Trey, that's bad. You're gonna need to shave and look better, right? Look more professional. But I just feel like I'm just a regular dude. Okay. I don't want to be a guru, a rock star. I don't want to wear gold chains. I don't want to, wear Gucci belts every day and say, hey man, make millions with me, look at me. I just want to give people a solid foundation on what it is to trade, what it is to invest, and understand things that they won't teach you in school, or unless you have a mentor or something like that, you're not going to get this information. You can try to go on YouTube and watch a billion YouTube videos and get a lot of knowledge about trading and investing, but you're not getting any skill. You can have knowledge but no skill, but you can't have skill with no knowledge. So I'm not just trying to give a bunch of knowledge about trading, a bunch of theory, and give people facts about trading. I want to actually help people, be able to manage their own portfolios. Okay. So number 7 says, generally speaking, what sort of language vibe do you feel represents the voice you want to convey? So you guys can kind of see how I am. I'm not as jokey and chatty as I usually am because I'm doing a recording. So, but I like to keep it light, I like to keep it funny. I like to keep it very, very informative though. It's not a comedy skit. It's more like I'm trying to get you to understand something. But a lot of times when you laugh at something, you can remember it more because you remember the context of the joke or the story. So, I can give you a bunch of facts about what is a call, what is this, that, and the third, but the stories behind it, and that's what really makes it stick, right? So I try to put everyday stories and analogies to whatever concept that I want to convey. All right. So number 7, that was number 7. So let's move on to the second part here. Talking about the customer, who is the target audience, describe the ideal client prospect for your course, who would not make an ideal client. So somebody with a disposable income would be great. They want to learn how to grow their portfolios or grow the money that they already have. They don't want to get rich quick. This is not a get rich quick scheme. We're not looking to take big risks. We want small risk and consistent rewards. They need to be willing to learn a strategy, and they need to understand that the strategy is going to take time and it is a process, and we do have a path. We don't want them also to be coachable and disciplined. We are not looking for somebody that's desperate, that's 3 months behind on their rent. They need money right now. They're about to get evicted. We don't want someone without that disposable income and needing to get rich. We don't want somebody that doesn't want to put in the work and they don't want to learn the strategy. And they don't want to get the skill set. They just want to get in there, learn how to press some buttons and get lucky. Okay. What is the day in the life of the ideal customer like? It's probably like this person that's going to work every day. They're just going to work every day, living paycheck to paycheck, and they're trying to get out their rat race. Maybe they're saving $100 a month or $50 a month, but they can see their future. They can see that, hey man, I'm probably gonna not have enough of retirement, or maybe it's that person that has enough of retirement, or they have a big inheritance, they have a big portfolio, but the financial advisors are ripping them off. They're charging them, big fees, putting them in mutual funds. They don't see the growth on that account, and they just want to be more informed on how to manage this money themselves. Okay. So that would kind of like be the ideal type of client that we're looking for. So on number 3, we really don't have people that are very aware of us because we're new. So they're not very aware. They're not product aware. Now, solution aware, they know that they need a solution to their problems, but not about our solution because they haven't heard of us. So we're gonna have to market to these people, kind of show them what we do and stuff like that, right? Pain aware, these people may be aware of that pain. They understand that they have a problem, okay, and we have the solution, so they could be pain aware. And also solution unaware. Maybe they know they have a problem, but don't know trading and investing could solve it for them. They may have some kind of clue, but they don't know, exactly that, this will work for them. Okay. So what are your ideal clients' 3 biggest pain points and problems in order of importance? So what is this, number 4? So read my notes here. Probably not enough for retirement. And if they do have enough for retirement, they're afraid they're going to lose it, okay? Or they may have enough, but they want to bring in a return just to make sure that they don't start drawing down their retirement. And they want to, and then a lot of people just want to supplement their income. They have a job and they're not making enough money at their job. All right, so I'm on number 5, so I'll cut right here, and we'll pick up a little later.